Chapter 1, Assignment 4, Maureen's Corner Shop. So once the information has been inputted, we can start to do the actual formulas. But before we do, just a little hint that when you're typing in the days of the week, you don't have to type in every single day, Monday to Saturday. All you have to do is type in the first one, and if you use the fill handle and drag it down, it will do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday itself. Question 1 says increase the width of column A. So we can increase the width of a column by hovering the mouse pointer between the A and the B. It turns into a double-headed arrow, and if I hold down the mouse button, if I push out to the right, I widen the column. If I push to the left, I made the column smaller. So we want to widen the column, so we widen the column. Question 2 says calculate the average daily sales for fruit. Copy this formula using fill right. So although there are other and quicker ways of doing it, what we want to do here is add up the numbers for fruit on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday and divide by the 6 days. But we have to be careful because we want the addition to be done first. We need to say equal bracket B4 plus B5 plus B6 plus B7 plus B8 plus B9. Close the bracket, and that tells the computer to do the addition first, and divide the answer by 6. And if we have done it correctly, when we press enter, we should get 92.5. Copy this formula using fill right. So we highlight the cell with the correct formula in it. We place our mouse pointer to the corner of the cell and it should turn into black crosshairs, and then we drag that across to column E. Question 3 says, using the decrease decimals button, display all averages with no decimal places. So on our Home tab, we have the increase and decrease decimal buttons. So if we highlight and click the decrease decimal buttons repeatedly until there are no decimal places. Question 4, using the merge and center button, center the heading in row 1 across columns A to E. So highlight A1 and across to E1 and the button on the home ribbon called Merge and Center. Format headings to bold and center the data as shown. So looking at the textbook, we want Maureen's Corner Shop in bold. We want the words fruit, drink, hardware and dairy in bold. And we want the words average daily sales in bold. We also have the contents of columns B, C, D and E in centered alignment. So you do that by clicking the centering button on your home ribbon. And once you're happy with your spreadsheet, you may save it.